Today your girl is bringing the broke family from The Sims 2 all the way to the new generation of The Sims 4. If you guys didn't know, one of my favorite families of all time in the entire Sims franchise has definitely got to be the Brokes. Between the mysterious death of Skip Broke and Brandi's kooky ways, Dustin's conflict between being the good guy and the bad guy, and Beau's just overall absolute kind-heartedness, the family is definitely, well, how do you say, going for broke. They are absolutely crazy. So I decided to recreate them, and I have recreated Skip, Brandi, Dustin, and also Beau. I will gladly upload, well, I was going to upload Brandi pregnant, but it's really easy for you to get her pregnant. So I'm not going to actually do that. I'm just going to upload all four of them. So I know this is definitely not 100% realistic to how the broke family came in The Sims 2, because Skip was already dead, and Beau was a toddler, but we don't have that capability, and Brandi was already pregnant. So we're kind of like, a little bit, like, what if Skip didn't die quite yet? You know, we're like, Beau's a little bit older than he was in The Sims 2, and Brandi and Skip are pre-pregnancy, I guess you could say. So you guys will be able to play with that and see if Skip has the same fate as he did in The Sims 2, or maybe he'll get another chance at life and being a part of the family. Who really knows? In the little intro there was Brandi, and she was like chopping up some stuff. Coincidentally, chopping mostly her fingers. That little scene is actually inside the recreation of the Broke home that I will be posting shortly after this. So I recreated the infamous Broke family trailer for The Sims 4 as well, to give you guys a total package, I guess you could say. So you'll have the family, you'll have the trailer, and I really love the fact that I pretty much nailed the way that the trailer looked, minus a few things, but I'll talk more about that in the speed build that, again, will be coming up a little bit later after this cast. So if you guys are definitely huge Broke fanatics like me, then you'll totally appreciate this. Tomorrow there will be some LPs and things of that sort. I will also be uploading part number 3 of the Midtown Manor build, trying to get that out of the way this weekend, and just a lot of cool fun stuff coming up. I'm really excited. One thing I might add about the Broke family is that they do not have any CC or anything like that. It's just all like stuff packs and all that jazz, but it's really easy for you to go ahead and just swap them out with something you have in game. And I really do feel like Brandi looks exactly as she would in The Sims 4. I had a little bit of trouble with Skip, I'm not gonna lie, but I really do love the way that he turned out. I think he fits kind of perfectly. In my personal opinion, Skip had more of a personality of like a Ken doll. He had like this more like, you know, middle class, you know, persona about him, and Brandi is just utterly kooky. Like, she is insane in The Sims 4 as she was in The Sims 2, in my personal opinion. I think she should be crazy. Dustin is going to go for a more kind of like, kind of a preppy, kind of, you know, more of a, how do you say, like, urban kind of style. He isn't as like hard as he is in The Sims 2, but he definitely has kind of like an in-between sort of feel about him. One of the things I would like to actually have given him instead of the traits I gave him today is probably the klepto trait. I think that would be a little more fitting for him personally, and I do feel like he looks pretty close to the Dustin would in game. I kind of rounded out his features just a tad. So now we're going in and we're making Beau, which is basically Dustin's little brother. He is the youngest of the two, and he kind of has more soft, like, pretty boy features, I guess. I feel like he looks more like Brandi than he would Skip. And then I didn't, again, get Brandi pregnant with a boy or anything like that. I think I would have, but again, I kind of wanted this to be pre-death. You know, what is it, like BC, before death or whatever? I don't know. BD, before death, for Skip. And you guys can kind of play that storyline out and see kind of where it would phase out from there. So I think that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!